So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys one of the most underrated drag cars in Southwest Florida. Now look at this thing. This thing is extremely fast. It does look a little weird though, again, with the humongous front tire and the tiny back tire. Don't even question it, guys, but all you gotta do is trust the build. All right, trust it. As crazy as it sounds, man, it is actually one of the fastest drag cars in Southwest Florida. Now this is the Volkswagen GTI, and let me actually go ahead and drive this thing over to a shop to actually show you guys the build and get started with this video. So usually the ideal drag car would be like a Hellcat, either a Charger or a Challenger, but in this case, man, we're using a hatchback, man. We're using the Volkswagen GTI here, and I feel like this car can definitely beat a Challenger or a Charger maxed out, and I feel like that could be due to the weight. I mean, man, Challengers and Chargers, man, they weigh a ton, and this hatchback here doesn't weigh that much, so I feel like that might play a part on why this is so fast. But let me actually show you guys the build we have. So first things first, we obviously want to have a stage 3 engine on this thing. Next thing, we want to stick with turbocharging, and what I found is that usually if the car isn't a muscle car, turbocharging is usually the faster option for some reason. So we want to definitely go with stage 3 engine. As you can see, if we use stage 3 supercharging, we do lose 118 horsepower and torque. And then for the race brakes, we definitely want that, because that will definitely help us with braking. You know, we don't want to crash into the crowd when we're racing. So that's the brakes there. For the weight race reduction, all right, very important. This really does help the car weigh even less. So normally this car weighs 3,200 pounds. With race reduction, it only weighs 2,700 pounds. And then for the tires, grip tires 100%. That's going to help with the launch. Transmission, we got race transmission. That's going to help with the shifting. And for the suspension, you guys can copy this down here. So you guys can pause the video and copy down this suspension build here. Wheel width, we have stock wheel size. I have it at 400 for the front and negative 135 for the rear. Now I don't know why, but this really helps. All right, I don't know if it helps with the launch or something, but for some reason, man, the bigger tire on the front and the smaller tire on the back really helps with the speed on this thing. I've done a couple test runs with it before making this video here, but yeah, you're definitely gonna want that. This here's stock, offset stock as well. Steering doesn't affect this car since it's a drag build, so stock. Drivetrain, we're gonna want to keep it on rear wheel drive. You know, normally we would do all wheel drive, but I've tested this and rear wheel drive works better for this build. Differential, we have that stock, and gearing, we have it at 1.749. Alrighty, so since this is a drag build, we will use this road right here next to the shop. Later we're also gonna do a quick speed run for you guys, top speed run, because I mean this thing not only accelerates fast. Okay, and this is the wrong place, never mind. So right here, this piece of road right here next to the ROBUX. Now this is where people be drag racing. All right, this is a great piece of drag strip right here that you can use. If we drive down over here, you can actually see tire marks where people would drag race, as you can see. So you can line up your cars right here. Pretty interesting. But as I was saying, this car not only has extremely fast acceleration for you know, drag racing, but it also has a pretty dang fast top speed, which we'll test later on the main roads. But you know, the main focus of this video is a drag build. We're gonna test this out. So for drag racing, I have a tip for you guys. All right, so you don't want to shift in automatic mode. You're gonna want to press M on your keyboard and switch it over to manual mode. As you can see on the bottom left side of my screen here, manual, and that's just gonna help maximize your speed. Definitely want to shift with manual. You're also gonna want to turn traction control off to get the best launch possible, and we're gonna shift it here. So boom, as you can see, man, this thing has an extremely fast acceleration. Like, this thing is crazy fast, man, and I feel like this thing might go undefeated in drag racing. This car can really keep up, I'm not gonna lie, man. This car is extremely fast there. We're gonna take out one of the hypercars, so I'm gonna take out the Venom GT here, do a quick comparison. All right, so I mean that was really fast. So let's check this out here. So this is the Venom GT here, and okay, I'm not gonna lie, man, the Venom GT low-key is a little bit quicker. Well, I mean, it's a hypercar versus a hatchback. All right, the hatchback is not off by that much. Like, the margin is not even off by that much. Like, let's run this back real quick for you guys. Acceleration is not even that off. Like, look at this, it's pretty close to the Venom GT. And I mean, for the price too, man, this thing is crazy. This thing costs only about $32,665, which is not bad at all. I mean, compared to the Venom GT, man, that thing is $2 million. So this is a great deal, all right? And oh my goodness, I didn't even notice this, but the car is right here. It's literally on display, middle of the dealership right here. And this is, bro, this low-key looks the same as our build. That is crazy. Except we got drag slicks on, but oh my goodness, look at this. What a coincidence. Car is great, man. It is one of the most underrated drag cars and just cars in general in Southwest Florida. But as you guys saw the acceleration there, we're also going to want to show you guys the top speed. Now, not only can you race this over there at the drag strip, you can also race it over here. I know a lot of people also like to race it over here. So let's actually test out the top speed here. So boom. So I'm not gonna lie, man, the start is a little weird. It low-key like it's kind of stuttering the shift at the beginning there. But yeah, the top speed of this thing is not slow at all whatsoever. Like, look at this, we're already at 260, 270, and I'm pretty sure we can easily reach 300 on this thing. So let's see here. I shifted a little slow there, but let's see, 300. Can we reach 300? All right, so 298. 298 seems to be the fastest we can go there, but I remember getting a higher top speed. So let's see if we can run this back here and see if we can be a little quicker. Let's see if we can get a little bit more road. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna see if I can reach 300 here, because I remember getting a lot quicker. I don't know why we low-key didn't even get 300 there, but try to reach 300 because I did a test from before this video, man, and I got like 310 somehow. So let's see if we can reach that here. All right, see, boom, 300. I don't know, man, that run was a little weird right there. We only got 298, but here we go. 314, 315, 316. So I don't know what was up with that run over there. Yeah, this car is extremely underrated. As you guys can see, drag race, I'm pretty sure, man, you can win quite some races with this build, as well as you can get a pretty decent top speed with this hatchback here, 316. But yeah, I hope you guys all really did enjoy this video. You can try out this build and comment down below how you guys like it, and also comment down some video ideas what you guys want to see next in Southwest Florida. But that's all for today, man. Make sure you guys go ahead and drop a like on this video, as well as subscribe. But that's all for today, and I will see you guys all in the next one.